Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Enso has been the subject of much speculation and controversy for fans, mainly because ever since it was announced back in 2021, there hasn't really been much information released about it. Until recently, of course. Blackpool Pleasure Beach have confirmed that Enso will be operational on one of Icon's 3 trains, and it's also been revealed that Enso will definitely be an experience that guests will need to pay extra for. There will be 2 different payment levels for guests wishing to experience Enso, one being £15 and a VIP charge of £25. However, if guests have a speedy pass, they can purchase a VIP ticket for Enso for £15. A lot of people, including myself, were completely baffled as to how the ticket system will work, mainly because the station for Icon really isn't all that big of a space. It gets manic at times even when it's off-peak, so we were all wondering, how is this going to work with Enso added on top of that? Well, by the sounds of it, the Pleasure Beach will be introducing a virtual line kind of system. When an Enso ticket is booked through the Pleasure Beach app, a timer will begin to count down, and once that timer reaches 0, guests can then scan their ticket at the entrance and go and ride. Having this virtual queue system, I think, is a good idea. I think it was one of the only ideas that Pleasure Beach could have gone with to make this work, because I can't imagine this working in any other way, honestly, mainly with the station being so small. Do I think these prices are expensive for the experience? Long story short, yes, I do think that it's a bit on the pricey side. I was expecting maybe the regular standard pricing for Enso to be perhaps no more than £10, and that was at a push. And then I was expecting the VIP to be maybe no more than 15, really. I do think that they are a little bit expensive, considering those prices are for one ride only on Enso. Now, I would pay the £15 or the £25 for an all-day pass for Enso, but for one ride to pay that much, it does seem just a little bit much to me. I will still experience Enso, I'm excited for it, but I am still curious as to how this will affect the normal running of Icon and how it will affect train dispatches. Will this be an upgrade or a downgrade to Icon? That will only be seen once Enso is up and running in the spring of this year, so we shall see how that goes. Honestly, the vibe that I currently get with Enso is that it's sort of living in Valhalla's shadow. I think the majority of the hype and the concentration is on the reimagining of Valhalla, and it's difficult for Enso to truly shine in its own right when you have something like Valhalla to compete with. This could be to do with the lack of information and hype by the Pleasure Beach themselves. Let's face it, they've been dropping teasers, pictures and hints about Valhalla on their social medias for months now. But Enso hasn't really had that kind of promotion. You can tell that the Pleasure Beach have been pretty silent on Enso up until now. So now we know more information about Enso. Are you excited for it? Will you be wanting to experience it? Let me know in the comments section down below. Thank you so much for watching this quick little update about Enso. What do you think on the price points as well? Do you think it's too expensive, or do you think that those prices are reasonable? Bear in mind that those prices are for one ride on Enso only. Let me know. If you're new here, make sure to click that subscribe button. If you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I very much hope to see you in my next video. Bye everyone.